Florida State hoodie right now. You just enjoy bad luck.
Why do you own a hoodie in Florida?
Yo. This is episode 50. Episode 50. Man, this is a milestone. Set Your Line Up podcast would like to thank everyone that has been with us since day one. We would like to thank everyone that's just now checking us out. We would like to thank all of our fans because without y'all, this would not be possible. It's your boy DSPN. Hey, they let me host again. Man, I'm starting to enjoy this. I might start to enjoy this right here. But they always got the breaking news. Let's see how this show go. Hey, X-Man, who are you?
This is your boy Clutch, aka Domino, aka Florida State will win their last 3 games.
You could make the argument he's the most clutch player ever.
I don't think you're supposed to use that drop hashtag with the very last line he said. I think that should be a fine for saying that and him dropping the most clutch player ever. But I digress on that one. The People's Champ, who are you?
Well, I'm the people's champ.
The People's Champ, the Hornets Nest legend, all-time win getter, all-time money getter, legend.
You, sir, are a legend. But it might not continue this year, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. Gino on the ones and twos. Who are you?
Indeed, Gino in producer mode.
Gino.
Gino.
I like Gino. I love Gino.
Love Gino. I love you too, Cole Prime. I'm in producer mode. DJ Phil. Oh man, I'm loving it. And DSPN is killing the host wise, but I am Gino SLYSYL. Gino. Excuse me. Happy Friday.
Good morning, everybody. I would like to start off with a little hoop session. You know, NBA is back. Bronny is with the Lakers. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are playing like they are being disrespected. But something that I didn't see coming, the Cleveland Cavaliers are 9-0. X-Man, what do you think about Cleveland being 9-0? Are they for real, or do you think they'll fall off sometime later on?
I mean, looking at them, signing Spider Mitchell back, they seem to think that they have a great chance of going a long way in the playoffs this year. I think they fizzle off. I give them next week. They've been on fizzled off a little bit and cool down. But right now they look real. They look very real.
I will agree with that. Like, I didn't see this coming from them, but I ran across the interesting statement, and I'm pretty sure the People's Champ will love to hear what I'm about to say. But they said that the Celtics are looking a lot like the 73-9 Golden State Warriors right now. How do you feel about that?
We lost last night, and we've lost once last week, so we got 2 losses. But um, we shorthanded right now. We don't have a center. Basically, Al Horford is 93 years old, and he's out there playing center. But when we get the big boy back, the big 7, 7, 12, when we get him back, Porzingis, we'll get back into our stride and probably be the number 1 seed in the East, and then going on to the finals again. It hurts so bad that we were punked out of the championship 2 years ago by the Golden State Warriors, and the year after that, Tatum had that right ankle injury sprain in Game 7 to let us go back to back to the finals. Then we came back last year and won the final, so we could easily be going for a 4-peat right now. But due to unfound, unseen circumstances, we're just going for a 2-peat. Uh, but I like the way we're doing, like what we're doing. We're gonna look just like the Alabama Crimson Tide this year, with that high power, shoot all the threes you want.
Yeah. Do you think Boston Celtics crack 70 wins?
No,
That's fair.
60. They're gonna get 60.
60. I
Yeah.
got you. Gino,
Mm-hmm.
there's been a lot of talks coming out of Milwaukee that Giannis may be traded. Even Boston has became a person that could throw their hat into the race of bringing Giannis up to Boston. Do you think Giannis and Dame get it together?
I have my first pick um the swag you ain't swag, I'm swag basketball, fantasy basketball. My first pick was Giannis, Greek Freak, Antetokounmpo. So him going to Boston would be a nightmare for me. A nightmare, low management nightmare. But I uh I wouldn't mind him being traded, but not Boston. I would hate that, that would tarnish his legacy. It would be KD vibes, but it it I really think I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Lillard. Oh man, I don't know. Do you leave Lillard there? Like I don't. Greek Freak, stay with you at, man. Stay with you.
No, his brother ain't there. I don't know if they done signed his brother back or not. I heard Jeff T say that his brother is like his special superpower. I think they need to get him back. I think they need to get his brother back on the bench. With his brother being gone, they might be in some deep doo doo. Might be in some deep doo doo.
Can I ask you a question, Mr. DSPN, please?
What's up?
Who do you think? Uh, who do you think pulled the biggest power play, the biggest play? Giannis having his brother on the team, or Bron having Bronny on the team?
Most
Mm.
definitely Giannis. I think Bronny is a hindrance to the Lakers because they're going to force to put him out there. He's going to get cooked by anybody he's guarding. So I think Giannis' brother is more of an asset. Bronny is more of a liability.
Uh, did you see Mark Few, Gonzaga head coach, put
No,
his
what do
son
you
in
think?
the game? He put his son in the game, and they was y'all check out the Facebook page. Is on there. Mark Few put his son in the game, and they was up by like 35 for Gonzaga. I think they were playing
Baylor? Baylor.
Baylor, and his son and the crowd wanted his son to score, and they were gonna go crazy. But his son was on defense, baby, playing killer D. No, did and went up and made a wrong business decision, tried to block a young man dunk, and he better he better thank Saquon Barkley for making a crazy play because he would have been all over the internet. But y'all check that out on the Facebook page. Uh,
Yes.
D
Sometimes
D. I thought Bronny strong point was defense.
Man, they said he was D in three D, 2D. They said something. He the only scored 2 points, ain't it?
Yeah, but they said that his defensive he's on the floor because of his defense.
Oh shoot, I think he done got scored on by everybody that he's defended. I don't think he stopped a shot. Well, he got a block.
Mm.
He got a block one of them days, but they blowing by him because they. You remember when Pat Bev called Chris Paul a cone?
Uh-huh.
I think Bronny is a cone.
Mm. Mm.
Just put him out there. He ain't stopping nothing. But
Oh,
since
okay.
since, since we talking about it, and we've been laughing at KD the past few years because
mm,
seems like since he's left Golden State, he's really been a clown show. Do you think Phoenix has finally unlocked their potential? Because they've started off hot this year. Do Phoenix make the playoffs? Gino.
uh, yes, yes, they do make the playoffs. I passed down a good bet. Friend of the show, Sly Vesta. When the trades were made, he said he had the Bucks and the Suns in the finals, and I could have everybody else. And there was a big wager behind that, and I chickened out. Well, I tell you what, I would chicken out again this year. I think the Suns really have a chance of making the NBA finals.
The People's Champ. The Suns made the playoffs.
Most definitely. One of the youngest teams in the league. Uh, they did what a lot of teams should do. Uh, they rebuild through the draft. So now they'll get a chance to keep most of their players and keep them up under that new bargain agreement. And, and instead of having a 2 or 3 year window, they have a 7 or 8 year window. Yeah, that's most definitely their playoff team. And I want to say I picked them in Boston, maybe. Uh, can't remember, but they're going far in the playoffs.
Okay. Uh, I just want to put a spotlight. Of course, we give shouts out to the women all the time. We cover the WNBA. We cover the women's NCAA. I just want to shout out that my girl Juju Watkins has stepped back on the court, and in her first game back, she did give them a nice 27 point 10 piece on the rebounds with a few hee hees as she came back, and they blew the team out. Well, they didn't blow them out, but they got the dub. That was the main part about it. They beat Old Miss 68 to
Miss
66. But fantasy football, that is our creme de la creme. Let's go ahead and jump into that main man Monday. Stat man, what happened last Monday?
Last Monday, we had the game between Tampa Bay and Kansas City. The People's Champ took Travis Kelsey. Uh, Joe took Pat Mahomes. The ESPN took Baker Mayfield. Clutch took Pat Mahomes. Gino took Travis Kelsey. And Unpredictable took Kareem Hunt. And the winner with 28.6 points, somebody that just got to the team, DeAndre Hopkins. So that brings our total at a standstill for this week. Champ, he's the only one that hasn't hit on this particular bet. He's sitting at zero. Joe got two. DSPN got two. X Man got one. Gino got two. And Unpredictable got two.
I will say this: that Chiefs and Buccaneers game really hurt my heart because I woke up in winning all my fantasy leagues, and except for one. But I was gonna go on a strong win for the week until Kareem Hunt decided to fall into the end zone in overtime, and Xavier Worthy giving me -1 for an entire game, and that person that I played beat me by 1 point. So if Xavier Worthy never showed up to the game, I would have won. But I'll cry in the car later. But we got Dolphins versus Rams this week. Who's your main man, the people's champ?
My main man is somebody that hasn't done anything all year, but he got
Uh
his
oh.
quarterback back a couple
Uh
weeks ago.
oh.
So it's time for him to show out. Tyreek Cheetah Man Hill.
Whoa. Whoa.
I mean, he did have a good week one, but I get what you're saying. It's been a minute. It's been a while. It feels like all year. X, Clutch. Who's your main man?
That's my main man right there too.
Oh, here we go.
Tyreek Hill. Uh,
Hey, for
it's
you
their
to
time.
double down on that and actually not change to another player. Uh, hey, people, fans, y'all might want to bet Tyreek Hill anytime touchdown. I don't think X Man has never doubled down after he heard something he could have changed. It might be a special moment. Tyreek Hill might be a great prop bet. Check it out before the weekend. Gino, who your main man is?
Uh, Let me get a little bit of A chain. If he doesn't play, champ, let me change my. 'Cause I
Oh, he
don't
gonna
want to.
play. He gonna
Okay,
play.
he go play. You
Yeah,
you
he'll
you must
play.
have some servants of A chain somewhere, Clutch.
Yeah. He gonna play.
Okay. Let me get A chain.
Drafting A Chain, probably the worst decision I ever made in my life. But again, I'll cry later. Dolphins Rams is really hard, but
Hey yo.
pause.
No,
I'm going to step out and say I thought this is where the people's champ was going to go with this, but I'm going to say Jalen Waddle. I'm
Whoa.
going to say Waddle. I, I think it's time for him
ooh,
to wake up because I don't think he done had over 10 points all year.
I want to see that dance, that water dance.
I hope to see it too. I just
I need
traded
the
for him
points.
somewhere. I got him for free. But what had happened was what happened this week, Gino? What is something that happened that just made you sit there and go, "Wow"?
Uh,
See, what had happened was, right? So,
I'm I'm a, I'm a, I'm gonna just say Saquon Barkley should have got some extra points for that. I th- that took all my vision away from the other things that happened this week. Uh, I think DSPN asked about it being the greatest play, but that took over fantasy. That took over football. Just the athleticism and the thinking to do that. That's my what had happened was.
You know what? Something that was like it made me smile. It was a football moment that happened that the offensive lineman turned to Jalen Hurts and said, "Man, Saquon is just as special as you are."
Wow.
You know that says a lot when your team can actually look at you and you feel worthy some on your team. But hey, we ain't gonna get too sentimental. X Man, what had happened was what you got. You should have a lot of them.
no. What had happened was I'm gonna retract my statement I said last week, and I like Danny Dimes now. I like Danny Dimes.
What has changed to make you like Danny Dye?
When he took off and ran that cornerback over when he went to the end zone last week. He showed me some heart. He trucked him and then looked down at him with the Hulk. That's what I'm talking about, Danny Dimes.
It looked like he playing like his career's on the line right now. That's what it looked like to me.
Exactly.
Yeah, it looked like he know that he's on the way out the door, so he's just laying it all on the line. The People's Champ, what had happened this week?
What has happened is we knew from the season when the season started that this team, even though they have a dynamic roster, but they don't have any coaching and they have a lot of bad luck going on. What had happened was Dak Prescott tore his hamstring and they can go ahead on and end their season this year without making the playoffs. Goodbye, Dallas Cowboys.
You know, Dallas is like that friend house that you go over and he say you want some Kool-Aid and he ain't got no sugar. He asks you, do you want a sandwich and he ain't got no bread. He asks you, is you hungry and he ain't got no food. It's a
D,
great idea. It's a very great idea. I'm very, very hungry, but it's just no substance behind it.
D, and he got some of the top notch bread, but no, I mean he got some of the top notch peanut butter, the name brand jelly, just no bread. He got some of the greatest Kool-Aid out, but no sugar. Like had the best of one thing and nothing of the other. Cause you
Like
cut.
he, like he
Hey,
went in
we,
the,
you
like
know
he went in
something,
the
y'all,
kitchen.
I hope y'all having fun throwing these shots because we will win the NFC East. I'm telling you that right now.
Foul. That's a foul. Hey, put his mute button on. We finna go a little bit longer.
Hey,
Cause,
listen,
cause,
listen.
cause
Hold
what
on,
I'm finna
listen.
tell you is,
Don't forget last year Cooper Rush went 6 for 7 last year
Oh yeah,
when
yeah,
Dak
he
was
need to
out.
do that.
You know what I'm saying? So don't think Cooper Rush ain't gonna come in and do his thing. He's a boy. Hey, don't get me started, man. We
he's
will win
he's
the NFC East.
he's y'all savior. He's Superman. He
He's
finna throw the
not.
paintball.
He's not our savior, but he's gonna make better decisions than Dak.
Mm,
If it's not there, he's not gonna force it.
okay. I just got one more joke. Cowboys is like your homeboy go in the kitchen. He make the best hamburgers in the world. He ain't got no fries or chips to go with it. That's the last one.
Yeah.
But I don't think what had happened gets no worse than that. And I'm gonna just go ahead and go into the who are we sitting and who are we picking up this week. And I'm gonna go first. I think you can sit every single thing on the Cowboys. If you are in a 2 wide receiver league, I hope you got some better stuff than CD Lamb because his ceiling is 14. I don't think he's going to score over 14 until that comes back. The People's Champ, who we sitting?
Go ahead and sit Marvin Harris.
My bad.
Yeah, go
Who?
ahead and sit Marvin Harris.
I
Junior?
can,
Yeah, sit him this week. He got a bad matchup.
I'm put it like this, man. I ain't never been so frustrated in my life, but then he made me so happy. No diddy when he do what he's supposed to do. He just so inconsistent. I ain't never seen such an inconsistent player in my life. That man be out there running sprints for a whole game, and then will come the next game have 10 catches, 180 yards, and a touchdown. I don't get it, but who we starting then, champ? Who you got starting this week?
Uh, my main man, Tyreek Hill. Start Tyreek Hill this week. I picked him in the Monday night game for the top player. Uh, get ready. 2 touchdowns, over 100 yards, and 8 catches. We're looking at 25 points.
Okay, X Man. Who you sitting this week?
Well, we don't we don't have to sit him because he got a bye week. But even though he on a bye week, sit him anyway. And that's Jameis Winston. I knew the old Jameis Winston to show up. So
that
sit him.
comment
He on the Bible. Sit him anyway.
that comment makes perfect sense with saying Jameis Winston, and I won't even blow us on that one. That
I'm,
makes perfect sense.
I mean, the old James Winston, he good one week, bad one week. So last
That's
week was the old James Winston,
I mean,
and this
exactly.
you get a pass for that one. Who you starting?
I'm starting Danny Dimes
I'm
against
ready.
the Carolina Panthers.
Mm, okay. Where they playing at? They playing overseas somewhere.
Germany.
Germany.
Yeah, they
You ever been to
playing
Germany?
in Germany.
You
Last
been to
thing you
Germany?
last thing you picked going that way, it turned out real bad. So I'm gonna tell everybody stay away from Daniel Jones this week. He is not a good pick.
Daniel Jones will have 38 plus points.
Take the under, everybody. Take the under. It's taking him over a year to complete a touchdown pass. I'm gonna take the under. Uh Gino, who you sitting this week?
Let me tell Jordan Mason or any other of those San Francisco 49ers running backs to
Hey, go ahead and clock out for me, bro. You ain't do nothing all day.
go ahead and clock out. CMC is on the way, hopefully.
Okay. I mean, that's a big hope. I hope you're wrong, but it's a big hope. Who you starting in?
I want to start Brooks, but from the Panthers, but I don't have
Ooh, don't
the
do it.
wherewithal. I'm not comfortable enough in my standings to do that. So I'm gonna start Cooper Rush. No, I'm not. I got Pat Mahomes. But if you're in a two quarterback league, don't put Cooper Rush in because I believe just like Champ believes. I believe if you don't have Pat Mahomes and Jaden Daniels, start Cooper Rush.
Okay. This week I'm going to sit, and they should be on everybody waiver wire. I mean, every single one of them. I don't care if you missing a running back. You don't want to start now one of these three. Sit Dowell, Zeke, and Cook. Dalvin Cook.
Go
Dalvin
ahead and
Cook
clock out
went
for
in the
me.
game and he didn't even know he wasn't supposed to be in the game. They had CD Lamb at running back. They had CD Lamb running back, and Dalvin Cook had to run off the field, and they had to call a timeout because he said nobody told me I wasn't going in.
No, I think they got flagged for that breaking the huddle with 12 men.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, they got flagged for it.
terrible. You
We're
put
going
your
against a
wide
good
receiver
defense.
in at running back and don't tell your running back not to come in. Sit everything, Cowboys. Just sit them. They ain't
They're
gonna do
going
nothing but
against a
make
great
you
team.
mad. I want to shout out to Cornbread, Francine, Thomas, all those Chicago natives. We have a fantasy league together, and I tried to trade for CD Lamb, and they denied the trade. Some even called me WD-40. Some people called me slick as grease. And today, I want to thank them all for denying. I will never argue against another trade because sometimes people know more and see something that you don't see, and it just works out for you. So I would like to appreciate them. But my start of the week is definitely going to be someone that I have no one nowhere rostered. But it's time to start Justin Herbert. Like, I think he's been on a tear that we didn't think he was gonna have this year. But the past couple of weeks, he's thrown what about 300 yards each week.
Hmm.
That's a and he's looking like the player we thought he would be when he got drafted. But we well, we got a little time. What y'all think is going on this week? We got Tyreek Hill, we got Cooper Cup. I'm finna make a wager since we already did main man. Over or under Cooper Cup, Tyreek Hill. Who you got?
Uh, the
Gino. Are you taking the who's gonna have more receiving yards this week?
uh, we just pumped up water, no diddy. We just pumped pumped up water. So for me to take Tyreek, give me Tyreek, man. Big play on table. One big play. Give me Tyreek.
Clutch. You taking
Tyreek
Water? You
Hill, baby. Tyreek
taking
Hill.
Tyreek Hill? People's champ. Who you taking?
Puka got thrown out that game last week, so that's why his counterpart had all those yards and catches. But without a doubt, we're going Tyreek Hill. I already stated in my Monday night main man that he's going to be the top dog, so easily.
Hey, and like I told y'all, hey, it's gonna be anytime touchdown for Tyreek Hill this week should be very much betted on. But I'm going to say Cooper Cup will have more yards this week. I will say that. But waiver wire best grab this week. The people's chat, what you got?
Taysom Hill, New Orleans Saints, tight end slash quarterback slash fullback slash running back slash receiver slash punt returner slash assistant coach slash special teams coordinator slash concession stand organizer. He does it all. He does it all.
I would definitely agree with you on that one. X-Man, Clutch, what's your best grab of the week?
If you're not in a 2 quarterback superflex league, he's not available. But yeah, he's out there on a lot of waiver wires right now. So you better go get Danny Dimes and play him against the Panthers.
Ooh, boy, you done tripled down on this. I guess you really mean it. I'm gonna tell y'all, stay all the way away. Gino, best grab of the week.
Now you know I don't like to do this. I like to play the other side and hope I lose. Give me Atlanta defense. It's a lot of good defenses that have bad matchups, but it's a lot of great defenses that have bad matchups. But Atlanta has a good matchup, and just give me the defense. I think uh, with this rivalry, they're gonna try to make some plays, and give me that. I hope I didn't just. But go ahead, yeah, give me Atlanta defense.
I think you've been listening to me, cuz. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. You've been listening.
You did
You've
say
been
that.
paying attention. If this player is on your waivers, it is definitely time to pick him up. Khalil Herbert to be picked
Oh,
up if he
Khalil
is
Herbert.
not. Huh?
You said Khalil Herbert?
Yeah, the running back.
Oh,
He
okay.
just got traded to Cincinnati
Yeah.
because I think Zach Moss is done for the year. He might
For the
just be
year?
done for the year. He might. I mean, a neck injury ain't something you really want to play around with, especially at running back.
Right.
Yeah, he on
That's
IR, so I guess after the IR stint 4 weeks, they'll do the 21 day window, and then after that you'll know if he out for the year or not.
that's a great answer, and that means somebody got what's his name, Chase Brown. Give them everything for Chase Brown. Trade them everything. Oh, you got a little Chase Brown. You got
I
a
ain't got I don't got no Chase Brown, but I definitely been trying to trade for Chase Brown all year and didn't nobody bite. Didn't nobody bite.
Clutch. Said he willing.
And now I'm upset that nobody bit. But hey, it is
Hey,
what
you
it
can you
is.
can get it.
Oh,
Uh
boy.
I don't think I want to pay them prices. That sounded too welcoming. Somebody welcome you in and feed you. and
Nah.
clothe you.
The
And
price ain't gonna be that high. The price ain't gonna be high at all.
what's your record in that league? Let me ask that first.
I gotta remember which league it is because I got so many. I can't even remember which. I
I
think
can
it
tell
may
you
be.
toward the bottom.
Yeah, I'm at the bottom.
Hey yo,
Oh, well, I'm gonna put it like this: that price for that it's gonna cost your whole team for you to get it because you trying to get it. You trying to make a come up. Now, if you was at the top, it probably wouldn't cost too much, but at the bottom, you
Is
might
it a
you might
hornet
ask for
nest?
the world.
the hornet nest.
Is it the hornet nest or any given Sun? I can't remember which one I got it in.
Oh, well, don't worry about any
It's
given
one of
Sunday.
them leagues.
Gotcha. But DSPN gotta give his best bets. I'm on a little bit of a heater right now. If you've been telling, you've been winning. So let's not stop the track and stop the train right now. We're gonna go New Mexico versus San Diego State, and we're gonna take it all the way over, baby. You can add a couple points, but take it over 66.5. That game is going to be a shootout. I don't think the defenses are going to get off the bus. I think they might combine for a total of 1,200 offensive yards together. But it's been a great week. It's been a great morning. Again, this is our 50th show. We appreciate y'all checking in, coming through, being with us, supporting us, and pushing us. We appreciate y'all. But we cannot leave 50th show without Clutch. Give us a quote to take us out.
All right. Though no one can go back and make a brand new start, anyone can start from now and make a brand new beginning. I mean ending. I'm sorry.
A happy a what? Oh, brand new ending. I got a quote from DSP. I got a quote from Kamala. Kamala, you're on there. You're on there. I mean, Kamala. Kamala. It don't mean matter no more, do it?
I have a Glock, and I've had it for quite some time.
Okay. She has spoken. Back to you, DSP.
Shouts out to Kamala. Shouts out to her because I just want to come on air and say this. This is something that I mean from the bottom of my heart. Uh, in this United States of ours, in the black culture, we are not set up to succeed. And I'm going to be the first to say that they did not set Kamala up to succeed. Never in history have they just put a president candidate right there in place and told her to get ready to campaign in less than 90 days. Uh, she has not had the due diligence of being prepared. She has not had the due diligence of her team giving, equipping her for what she needs to succeed. And I just want to, number one, say shame on the Democrat Party, shame on her team, shame on everyone that put her in position to not succeed. I think they really tried to demoralize her, to demoralize the culture, because never should anyone have let her be advised to say all we need is $40 to be sent in. No black woman should ever say all she needs is $40. But that is DSPN words. Peace.